Hello, I'd like to welcome one and welcome all back to Samus 2, Metroid 2, Return of Samus. I'm probably not going to be talking a bunch today. Or as they say, I don't have many notes in my song in Dutch. Why are these giant butt drills everywhere? Are they of economic significance? I can't imagine something that drills with its butt having any economic significance, but... last time we beat up a bunch of Metroids. And now we're trying to make a profit. Got 10 more to go, and wherever we're going... Luckily I don't know why they did that. We already have Spider Ball, which gives Morph Ball jump. Not as much efficiency or use as it should. Like, you would think that the Spider Ball jump comes after the thing with the jumping, because the jumping is less usable. There's a lot of power-ups in this game that are just there for convenience. Heck, you only really need to pick up the Ice Beam, but that's at the end. There's really not a lot of pickups you need. Okay, so we don't go over here, we go over here. What's essentially... yeah, this is just that room flipped upside down. Wow, that's pretty funky. This is basically that room we were in a moment ago, flipped upside down. Now, the biggest problem with the wave beam is trying to hit something very specific. Because it doesn't have a really big hitbox, and it goes all over the place. The fuck is this music? This is some spunky ass music if you ask me. Yeah, that's what I think about you. The fuck are we going? There's a missile station upstairs, so we're gonna go there first. No. If I play my cards right, and God knows I won't... well, actually, going up here is more proficient. This map is a little bit difficult to read. We could pick up the space ball jump while we're up here. So that's just that's a save point, right? That's a save point. The tunnel looked to be useless. This game doesn't have a lot of dead space. Surprisingly, while the chambers that are big, there's really not a lot of places where there's nothing there for no reason. Other than, again, the big open spaces at the top, but even that sometimes houses the occasional secret, so it's a little bit odd, because the original Metroid had so much dead space. You could call it dead space and no one would complain. Unlike Dead Space, which had a lot of dead space purely in story perspective. But boy, does the wave... wow, 170 missiles! What the frick-frack? Oh, that is a lot of Benjamins. If you were to... no, okay, there we go. So I did some Symphony of the Night on the PlayStation XE emulator thing, and it works fine. So if nobody helps me with the PSP, I'll just do it on that one. Despite people saying... I've heard that the Saturn has content that the PSX does not, and vice versa or something. But I heard that the Saturn is notoriously difficult to emulate for a bunch of reasons. Or it's not very compatible with a lot of games because of reasons. I don't know, the Sega Saturn is one of those consoles you never hear anything about for some reason. You just got the space ball jumps. Jump space. If you ever want to go to space, use the space ball jump. Now we are a very fast going ball. We can do this. You gotta time it just after you stop going up, or the game says no, you didn't do it. What you did doesn't count. So saith I, the video game. I, who has been elected video game by the Video Game Council of 49. Oh wow, her sprite actually flips when you go the other way. That was not a requirement in the requirements. Let me tell you something about requirements. You want to make sure they are required. No, I'm kidding. You want to make sure you have your requirements set up properly. I learned that lesson pretty damn hard. In that I wasn't sure where the priorities were. How the frick frack are you supposed to get out of that? Wait, don't tell me. I don't care. There's a Metroid around here. Oh, Mr. Metroid! I'm gonna shoot a rocket up your butt. No! It's a gamma. Why, oh why? Ow! What a son of a gun. Damn it! Why do you take so many missiles? Ugh. Whew. We're not even talking about Delta and Omega Metroids. Ugh. Those are gonna... No, they are Zeta Metroids. Those are going to sting. Ugh. Like, you do not want to get me started on the Zetas and the Omegas. I really like how the Omega Metroids look, though. I really like how they look. Let's go back upstairs, where the weather is nice, and the people are nice, and the people say hi, and I say hi back. Oh, these are temporary platforms, because why make them permanent? Because you don't have the spaceball jump. I will never stop calling it the spaceball jump, by the way. It just sounds so much more logical. Hey kid, what do you got there? I've got the spaceball jump. It lets me jump through space. Wow, I like how invincibility frames stop you from picking up things. Yay! We got 100 more energy points. Sweet deal, Francisco. Why are there so many energy tanks? Are there more energy tanks than there are energy tank slots, like you sometimes have in video games? Wow, that morph ball has a lot of range to it. Man, I'm digging that beat. Boop doop tap tap doop deep tap tap doop deep tap tap doop deep tap tap. Whoa! It's a missile expansion tank. Sweet deal, Francisco Eel. Yeah! Upgrade complete. New construction options. Yeah! No! No! Ow! No! I am flat as a potato now. Oh, this is indestructibilium. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, that's so tasty. Going to the left, because that's where stuff's happening now. Going to the left, because my map says so. You got the spazer laser! Look at that! It's one of those Z's with a stripe in the middle! I like Z's with stripes in the middle. So the spazer laser has a couple problems. It's not very wide, but here's a benefit of the spazer laser. If you hit something, it causes the pattern to change because it can only display 3 bullets at a time. But here's something you didn't know about the spazer laser. Unlike in Super Metroid, where hitting anything with any of the 3 beams counts as a hit, this game considers a hit with each of them independently, which is, by the way, also how the plasma works. You see, the plasma laser in this game can't actually penetrate enemies. It just says, you know what, fine. We're just gonna pretend you hit them. By which I mean that the plasma was just 3 consecutive laser beams shot forward. Oh no! We're fighting a Metroid in the most inopportune Sweet deal, Bombadil! Oh, come on, man. Fuzz off, you fuzzball! I can say that because I am a bear. I hibernate right now. You are listening to recordings from beyond the grave. I don't know, something like that sounds right. I am so sad right now, but I will never express it. I will never ever share with anyone that I am sad when I could just pretend that I'm not. That's what people want you to do. You have emotions? Well, put them in a jar and call Freddy. See if he cares. No, I'm stuck in a cave. Why am I cursed with this gorgeous rocket launcher that everyone wants? Why am I mad? I don't know. I guess I'm just crazy. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Possibly. It's a Ricetto door. Plasma beam. It shoots through plasma. Don't worry, there's an area later where you get to pick any beam you want, and I think it regenerates beams as you pick them up. So we can go back and pick up the spazer laser. But why would we when we have the plasmonian beam? It does a lot of damage. Still doesn't hurt Metroids. 'Cause fuck you. That's what. I like how Ice Beam's probably still effective against them regardless, 'cause fuck you. I hope you're catching the drift on how this goes in this game. It's really pick and choose. But I guess those energy tanks could suffice as healings or something, I don't care. This is about as annoying as it looks. Now, these guys do not care. Going up the staircase. Going up the step. Going up the staircase. Cutting back up some grass. Yes, I would love a grass. Oh, phew, it's an alpha. Too bad it's not early access. What a joke. Consider my chops busted. Yeah. I am proud of myself, Mr. Man I can't even understand. Look at this smile on my face. Energy box, you got 10 more power pellets. Sweet deal. Someone's going nuts. I'll see you when we get somewhere place interesting. You know what? Since we're already there, Mr. Bombardier, how about we ski-daddle out of here? Regenerate our energies. Gosh, Gooligan. We're gonna pick up some energy. We're gonna pick up some new missiles. And then we're gonna go downstairs. And we're all gonna have a laugh and a smile and a wink. You're all gonna listen to me go completely insane. I kinda like this area because it's buried in sand. It breathes the air of adventure. Also known as the musky breath of a dead man. Doesn't that just fill you with the desire to explore? The answer is yes, and I have decided for you. Ah, listen to that beat go nuts! Might I say Samus doesn't have a very good posture. She looks kind of weird. 210. I get the feeling this game has more expansions than it can accommodate. Alright, Mr. Bombardier, where do we go? If I want to fight a Zeta Metroid... Yeah, beat 4. Where the frack are these other 6? Let's see, there's one over the... Okay, yeah, I can see them now. Get out of my hair. Yeah, I am digging that beat. Let's go to the save point and we'll quit there. See you next time. Have a good day, Mr. Video Game Watcher Man. You are a person. I appreciate your personhood. Something like that. Imagine it is a more impressive compliment than I imagine it to be.